My bear family is back. There's one, and there are 3 others. Here comes the nose of one guy. Now, if you've seen my other videos, oh, I don't have anybody here yet. But anyway, if you've seen my other videos, these guys were wrestling off my back deck last week. So my little bear family's back. And they're spread out right now, but I got 2 here. There we go. That's a little better angle. Oh, this one's laying down in the grass. So he's chewing the grass. And the mama's behind, and there's another cub somewhere out here. It must be their little weekend thing to come around here. Oh, there's the other guy. There's the other cub. Or maybe, I don't know, that might be Mama. I think it's a cub. So yeah, we got Lounger there, chowing on the grass. Somebody else behind him. And the other guy back there. And I have yet to figure out where Mom is. I better watch out.
She's back in the bushes.
Okay, she's down the hill a little ways. They seem to like to come out in the afternoon. Get their afternoon grazing in and then probably go to bed. So I got all 3 right there. Hey, Antara, how are you doing? Got my little bears in the yard today. It was raining yesterday, so and it's nice, it's warmer today, so they're out grazing now that we have some greenery. So yeah, all the 3 babies, the 3 cubs are here, and these guys are probably about 1.5 years old. And Mama's somewhere down the hill. She kind of gives them free rein. Oh, I see her, but it's not worth showing the camera over there because she's too far away. Yeah, it's just a quiet grazing day, but last weekend, after they were done grazing, they ended up romping and wrestling off my back deck. It was pretty cute. I got 3 different videos out of it. So I don't know if they're going to approach and get a little closer. So that's when I do these lives, I just don't know when to start because I don't know how close they're going to get or what they might do. Now I got another one laying down. Look at the other guy laying down out there. Oh. Wait a minute. Mama's there. Because here comes one of the cubs. They're starting to get so big I can't tell the difference because I'm going to pan over to the other one that's coming up the hill. There's the other one. It's kind of ducked in behind the trees. When these trees start filling in, it's going to be really hard to see things. So back to the grazers over here. Good morning, yes, good afternoon, Antara. Right now here it's Sunday afternoon. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So there's the fourth one. Yeah, they're just having a peaceful afternoon here. Sorry, my hand's not very steady. It's zooming in like this. It's very hard to hold the camera steady in your hand. Looks like that guy's gone to sleep on there in the middle. Yeah, so this is the 4. They are enjoying the fresh growth of greenery we have. Well, these guys are great. I have footage of them from last year where they were just little mere baby cubs. Little wee guy, little tiny guys. And they've all managed to grow up pretty good. I gotta change my holding here. Well, I was gonna do some painting this afternoon, but as I've said before, when the bears show up, everything stops. Oh my gosh, I keep shaking because it's chilly. So from me right now, they're about 50 yards away, pretty safe distance. But if they decided they want to charge, they would close in pretty quick. Thank you, Antara. See you later. Maybe these guys will give me some good short footage later on with some good antics.
Well, at least you got all 4.
Yeah, we got all 4, but not much happening. Especially with that one down there that's just, that must be the mom back there sleeping.
It is.
She's a lazy bum. She's got her hands full trying to keep these 3 in line. That's where she was sleeping. That's where she was laying last weekend.
Yeah. Pretty much.
It's like her spot.
All day graze.
This guy coming up the hill wants to see, what did you find over there? And they do like to go by the trees because they often find ants near the trees. Yeah, I'm just right now below my deck. So if I have to make a great escape, I can get up, scramble up pretty quick. Hi, Oswald. Yes, my neighbors. These are the same neighbors that were out last weekend, and the same ones that I caught some really cool bear footage right below the deck here, where they were wrestling with each other. All 3 cubs at one point. I put up some short videos of it. It's very cute. I'm so lucky to have these guys. So there's 2 of the cubs. If this is for Oswald, there's one more. And then back there is Mom, who's having a nap. And I'm shaking a little bit because it's a little bit chilly here, and I'm just holding the camera with my hands. Yeah, look at Mom back there. I think she's asleep. The other day we had a single guy come traipsing through the back. Oh, I can't stop shaking. I gotta get better hold on this camera. Went downtown the other day, had dinner, and in the parking lot was a whole bunch of turkeys. Literally turkeys. Not just weirdos. So those guys are heading down the hill. Back over here to these two. Oh, Mom's looking up a little bit. At least she moved her head. Hi, Rosa. Hi, M3. I don't know what your first name is, so I just keep calling you M3. If you want to share it, please leave it there in the chat. Hi, Laura. Scotland. Yes. Sorry about my hand shaking. It's chilly. I'm trying to hold on to the camera steady. M3. Okay, that's good. I don't want to be disrespectful, so I'll just call you M3. So I'm glad that's the name. Yeah, so anybody new that joined, this is my bear family of 4 cubs, which one of them's here. 2 of them are over here. One of them's a little further down the hill. And then Momma is back there behind this cub, snoozing. And they're all out enjoying some fresh growth from the spring. And these guys were out last weekend, and I got a lot of footage from them. And they were hanging out below my back deck in the later on, and they were wrestling like little like dogs. They were like puppies. Oh, thank you, M3. Oh, jeez. That's so sweet. Yeah, and I'm still waiting for the new crop of little babies coming out. Because these 3 were little tiny babies last year. They were brand new cubs last year. And they have grown up to be nice, healthy, just good looking bears. It's so sweet having these guys here. Bye, Antara. Sweet dreams. Maybe you'll dream of some nice bears. But these guys are really, they're pretty peaceful. They're just pretty peaceful creatures, you know? Oh, let's see if I can get the other one in. It's hard to see. There's the other one. You can see his head up by the tree. Sorry for my handshake. As I mentioned earlier, it's a little bit chilly here, so. And I was painting, so I not exactly dressed to be outside. Oh, here he comes. I'll get a nice view of this guy. It's nice with the sun out, so that you can really get a good look at them. Yeah, I get the live bear show all the time. I had bears the other day. I just didn't pull out the camera because it wasn't worth it. You know, sometimes they just come through and they just meander by. I only go live when I think there might be something worth looking at. Look at these guys. I love these guys. Oh, stop shaking. Mom's not too worried. She knows I'm here. Yeah, it was only just 2 weeks ago or so that the grass started growing back there. This is just wild grass. But the bears graze on it. They're pretty much herbivores. I know they eat ants, they'll eat bugs. Yes, M3, I'll do a quick pan. So I have 5.5 acres here in Asheville. I'm gonna zoom out. So there's, behind our house is the mountain range. And behind that is the Blue Ridge Mountains. So there's my house, there's my back deck. But yeah, it's all woods here. And I'm on the side of the mountain that is away from Asheville, so it's very quiet. All right, so that gives you perspective how far away. They're about 40 yards away now, 50 yards. And when I zoom in, it really shows my shaking. Now, last weekend when they came out, they did meander up closer here, and they ultimately ended up wrestling under our back deck. Oh, I need to probably get the tripod out here so I can hold the camera steady. Oops. And there's Mom back there, back there snoozing at the sunshine. Yeah, if I try to zoom in any farther, you're not going to see anything. Oh, we got some wind. Well, I appreciate you guys stopping in and take a look at these guys. So just so you know that if you see me go live, it is 99% chance I've got bears in my view. Yeah, you would think that Mom would be a little bit more concerned about me, but she doesn't seem to care. Do you think you can get the tripod for me? Because my hands keep shaking all over the place.
Yeah.
The one is looking at us. It's like, what's going on now? Anyway, not a whole lot of excitement right now. Maybe later they'll decide to wrestle with each other. I think Mom is having herself a nice afternoon siesta. Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna fucking work. Here.
Just keep an eye on him. I don't know how to set the camera up that way. I don't know if I can do that. Oh, I guess I do it that
I mean,
way.
just tilt it.
I'm gonna try to get you guys into the tripod here. Hold the camera more steady. There we go. So if they come up too close, I'm going to have to go up above, because I don't want to be right here too close to them. Now last week we had the same thing where one of them got a little adventurous and went off on his own. There's always one in this family that's a little more on his own. Right now he's about 40 yards away. The other two are on the ground eating grass. See you later, Oswald. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not sure how long to keep this running, because there's not a whole lot of action, but they're cute to watch. And they are getting a little more mobile. We got another one. This other one's coming over here now. Oh, here comes the other one. They probably say, wait a minute, what'd you find over there?
This guy's developing a little girth.
Yeah, this group, there's one was always the runt. Here comes the third one. Somewhere. There he is. Yeah, they're just having a nice time out there. I sure would like to know where they hang out, where their den is. And I wonder what they do as they grow bigger. How that den, does it expand in size, or do they just start pushing out the door? Yeah, they're fairly close now. They're creeping up for sure. Mama's still back there, totally sprawled. So Mom's not too worried about us up here, as close as these guys are getting. Hey, Kathy. Yes, no, I'm right outside. I'm outside the back deck. So real quick, this is the back deck where my art studio is, just to give you some perspective. And then there's the mountain range behind our house. And then here's the other side of the house with the upper deck up there. And oftentimes I'm on the deck getting footage of these guys. Or out the front door, because they like to come around the front yard. Yeah, so anybody that's new here, if you see me going live, then there's something happening with the bears. And if you see my bear shorts, it's because it was something that happened very quickly. He's looking right up at the hill. He's traversing the hillside. And also right here, it's about a 40-degree incline. I don't know how steep it shows up on the camera, but it's really steep. But these bears can run up the hill like nobody's business.
Ah,
What do you do? Do you find something?
I think he found the old bok choy out there. I just heard it crunch.
So I will confess that we do throw some of the stale or older fruit or produce out the back, you know, blueberries or strawberries, and they may be finding some of them. But that guy's going to town.
Okay.
Adjust the camera here real quick. Yeah, we had planned to do some painting this afternoon. I've done some things, but might not be getting back to it. We'll see. Oh, he's gonna lay down and have a afternoon snack now. Yeah, this is free National Geographic almost every day here. You can hear them all traipsing through the leaves. I'm trying to adjust the camera. There we go. Well, they're at home at this place here because this is their home. We moved in. We moved in right on top of their spot, probably. So we're very mindful of their right to be here because they were here first.
Those vines are very thorny, and you just walk through them like it's nothing.
Yeah,
Barely,
yeah, we have
barely feel it.
yeah we have a lot of really sharp, prickly bushes out there that are coming up, and they don't seem to even be bothered by it. Of course, they've got a fur coat like there's no tomorrow. Yes, Kathy, we are the new squatters. But I know that, hey, in California, if you squat for 30 days, you got the property. It's your place. I can't even believe it. Cannot believe California. And where's Mom? Mom is still back there, snoozing. That lump in the middle between the trees. So I might be closing this off because there's not much going on. I only hope that they maybe come up here later on and then do some little rumbling around. Because last weekend after they had their afternoon graze, they decided to get frolicky and they were wrestling with each other. So anyway, yeah, so there you go. You got my family, my three cubs, and my mama bear, and he found something there. They do like to dig around tree roots to get to the bugs. Yeah, I know, Kathy. I know. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. We lived in California, and we're familiar. We still listen to KFI, even though we're here in Asheville, North Carolina. Yeah, he found something under there. I mean, I could just leave it running, but I really don't want to have a live running forever. So oh, hi Teslima, I just noticed you were there. Yes, I have the opposite space from Marie Louise. I'm in the mountains. He probably found some ants or bugs, because these guys do love the bugs under the trees or on the bark. Mama hasn't moved a foot. The other two are over behind another tree, laying on the grass and eating the grass. These are my goats. These are the goats. Anybody need any bears to keep their lawn maintained? So what do you guys say? Should we sign off? There's one of the other two. The other one is behind him, down the hill. Take two. Now these guys, actually, they'll go up to our neighbor's house up the hill, and they'll go on the back deck. And one of them even taunts the cat behind the door, the sliding door. And I hope that these guys decide not to come up our deck. I do not need to have my dog losing her mind with these bears. Nor do I need the bears coming up our deck. Yes, Kathy, I was actually considering changing my name to Louise McKay Art and Nature because I've got this beautiful resource here to share with people. I got turkeys, I got white squirrels, deer, the bears. The other day we had a fox running around, or it might have been a coyote. My husband's inside watching one of the basketball games. March Madness. So you get the profile of the two over here. One that's standing up and the other one that's laying down in front of him. Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting. I've got all kinds of footage I can put in the video before my my videos start. But I usually just lose track of myself and I just get right down to it. I'm not one to do a lot of chit chat, even though I'm sitting here chatting away. But that's a great idea, Kathy. I saw the picture of your grandson on Facebook. He's adorable. He looks a lot like you. Mom's still snoozing. So I'm not sure who else is here besides Kathy, Laura. I know we had Taslima, we had Oswald, but he left. M3, I don't know if you're still around. I don't know, Kathy, but he does. All right, he's had enough. He's had his fill. Hey, Donna! Welcome. We've been on for about 35 minutes. The bears showed up. They were meandering through the back, coming up the hill, and I actually waited about 15 minutes before I even started the camera. So it just tells you how long they hang around. Yeah, Donna, you caught me, but I'm not at Michael's. I gotta set this camera better. Yeah, so if you guys haven't checked out my my playlist with the bear shorts, they're little videos, little vignettes of 30 seconds or so of bears. And last weekend, I'll point the camera where they were. They were right here, right down below the deck. The art room is up there. They were right in here having a very adorable wrestling match. So if you're inclined to go want to take a look at some of the shorts and get a smile on your face, I suggest checking out the bear short videos. They were wrestling. I even made it like World Wrestling Federation with a bell and everything. It was very cute. Donna, are you coming out to the Fluid Art Experience here? So for anybody that's here that I don't know about, we got the 3 cubs, the typical bear, my usual bear family, the 3 cubs with the mom. And the mom is back there snoozing. You see a little black lump in the sun? That's her. He knows I'm here. Of course he does. He's got an amazing sense of smell. And he's coming right toward me. And I think I'm going to back off. Jeez. Oh, he found something to snack on. Hi, Quince. I don't think we met before. I am careful, Donna. I'm going to back away. I don't need to have a bear encounter. But he's getting kind of close. Well, look at you, buddy. I'm going to unplug the camera just in case I need to make a great escape. Yeah, he's pretty close. Look at that. Oh my gosh. How beautiful. He doesn't want to have any problem. Go Bears. I'm a Chiefs fan. But these bears are, I'm a fan of these bears too. Yeah, Quince, welcome. This is Louise McKay Art, and I should call myself Louise McKay Art and Nature because I've started uploading videos and doing live videos with the bears that we have. We have bears, we have deer, we have these white squirrels that are just like the regular squirrels, but they're all white. And we have what else? We have foxes, we have turkeys, and I live in the mountains. Just to give you some perspective, that's on our back deck here. It's very, very peaceful. Yeah, this guy is really pretty close. I'm amazed their coats are so clean. So all three of the cubs now are totally spread out from each other. Mom is still sleeping. The bears. So Rarshu means back up. What language is that? Aha. Rarshu. I know one time I've had a bear in a little alcove here under the deck, and I was walking out of the art room, and he surprised me, and I immediately went to German and said "Raus, raus," which means to get away. I wonder how close this guy's gonna come. So we got him, or her. We got this one. And we have that guy over there. And we have Mom that's still a lumpkin down the hill. So there we go, folks. We're almost 45 minutes in. I certainly did not intend it to be like this. I'm really hoping these guys decide to romp and I can get some footage of them and do a short to that. Me, I'm in Asheville, North Carolina. Western North Carolina. Where those mountains I just showed you, right behind those mountains are the Blue Ridge Mountains. Yeah. Yes, he's leaving. That's a good thing. They don't mean any harm. They really are pretty docile. Nobody wants some tough meat like me, Donna. Oh, North Carolina is gorgeous. We only just moved here a year and a half ago from California. And before California, my husband and I lived in Germany. And before that, I was at West Point. And before that, I grew up in Connecticut. So they're all spread out now. Hey, Sandra. I don't think I've met you before. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna adjust the camera again. Matter of fact, let me just move to a better spot. I'm gonna go down. Okay, so there's Mama Bear out there. Sorry about the camera, I've gotta adjust it here. Oh, my dog hears the bears, smells them. So for those that are here new, I can't believe they got up on the roof of the car. So for anybody that just got here, we have 3 bears, 3 cubs, and they're a family with the mama. And I've been watching them since a year ago, when they were just mere wee little babies. But we have multiple bear families here. We have a mama with 2 cubs. We have a mama with 1 cub. We have several singles, probably all male. And we have a pair of brothers that hang out together. So I've got a lot of activity. Oh, I don't want to eat any bear. They may be good. I can't believe a mama and 3 cubs on the roof of a car. That is crazy. I'm with you, Donna. I'll skip the bear. Well, I think I might bring this to a stop because they are all off in the distance. Hard to see. I can only hope that they might do some romping later. I can capture some of that. But yeah, we're really lucky here. Yes, we have Bambi. Yeah, I don't want Bambi either. Hoping Mom would get up. It's a busy day. So Quince, what brought you here? How did you know that we were live here, if you don't mind me asking? And anyway, for anybody that's new here or that's here, I do have a bear playlist with a bunch of shorts, like 30-second long video clips of some really funny or cute videos. Hey, Jennifer. Glad you joined us. I've been going now for 48 minutes, so we've been running a little while here with the bear family, the mama and 3 cubs. But if you see me going live, it's a bear video. That bear, he's smelling the tree. He had his nose up in the air, sniffing the tree. Oh, Mom lifted her head. She probably smells our dog, because our dog came out on the deck for a minute. Yeah, she might look like she's really resting and peaceful, but she is always on alert. I do not hunt. I was in the military, but I did, but he does not hunt either. I don't have a need to hunt. Oh, what's he doing down there? Oh, he was just grabbing the tree branch. Marie Louise, welcome. When the bears come, I stop. Fortunately, I got some painting in today, but I got caught off guard here with the bears. I changed my vantage point a little bit. Maybe it might be better now that they're a little farther away. I walk with my 2 feet. They're pretty far away. Right now, they're probably 70 yards away, maybe 60. But what we have is my little bear family. For anybody that just joined, we have the mama, who's straight down the middle. She's hard to see because she's laying flat. And then we have our 3 cubs that are about a year and a half old.
They're all down there with Mom.
Yeah. All right, Donna, no problem. Oh, I freak if they get too close, but maybe my definition of too close is a little different. But I also know that they know us, and they don't worry about us, so I don't think they feel threatened. And they're not going to do anything, I don't think, unless they feel threatened. Good luck, Donna. If I don't see you on the premiere, I'll catch you later. Oh, sorry, Jennifer. We all do need power, don't we? Hey, DIY. Nice of you to join us. Thanks for coming, everybody. So I kind of got all these guys. They got one by the tree there, straight ahead, straight down the middle. One that's walking around. His mom, and then over there is the other one. So I think I'm going to sign off because really right now they're too far away. I've been on for almost an hour, and I think they're just going to rest after having their afternoons. So as I said to the other group that have stopped by, if you see me go live, it's because there's bears, whether they're close or far away. Donna, these guys, they'll disappear over winter. I don't know if they're fully hibernating or if they're just kind of laying low, because it doesn't get horribly, horribly cold here. There's only about 2 months where it's in the 30s or below. So I think it's kind of a quasi-hibernate, not like the bears in Alaska or anywhere else that might be colder. Yeah, they're all laying down now. Oh, Jennifer, that's okay. This is long. I don't expect anybody to watch all of this. It's ridiculous. Just like with my videos, I usually like to keep things short. But while they're here, I'm just going to let the camera go. Thank you, Jennifer. You too. Get your charge back up. Yes, I've encountered the bears. I don't walk usually in the woods. I usually walk on a path or a trail or the road. And yeah, I'll run into them. Excuse me. But I am less worried if I'm by myself than if I have the dog, because Kira will cause problems. And Kira will be seen by them as a threat. I'm glad you enjoy the videos, Jennifer. I love my bear, though. We love the same thing. Oh, it's a good idea, Donna. You know, get a bear cam or any kind of cam. I can have a couple set up in the spots where I know they frequent, and then maybe even 1 or 2 by the house. Yes, dog. See, I've got the camera. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. No, I'm gonna lose. It gets too close. So yeah, besides the one that's walking, the others are just laying around. So hopefully, like I said, they'll jump around up here, wrestle, and maybe I can get some footage of that. Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll ask Mike to see if we can find a bear cam or some kind of camera, maybe off Amazon. Well, anyway, there are the 4, all in one spot. My motion detector right now is my dog. She lets us know, even if she's in the house, she will somehow either hear them or smell them. Another good idea, trail cam. You guys are giving me great ideas. All right, Kath, we'll see you later. Thank you for stopping in. I'll have more as I see more. Oh, he's gonna have a nap too. You too, Kathy, take care. I'm starting to lose my connection, I don't know why. All right. I'm gonna sign off because everybody's just kind of lounging out there. I'm hoping for some good footage later. And I really appreciate you all for being here. And like I said before, if you haven't checked out my bear shorts, my bears in nature videos, my playlist, there are some really cute videos I have in there if you want to have some fun. But I'm going to sign off in about 1 minute, everybody. So I'm going to say my goodbyes. I'm starting to lose my link. I don't know why. And once again, thank you again. I appreciate you all being here. So in 1 minute, I'm going to sign off. You too, Donna. You too, Jennifer. Take care. Quince, nice to meet you. DIY, thanks for stopping by. Kathy, thanks for stopping. Maria Louise, if you're still here, I appreciate you. And who else we have? Donna. Donna's probably already gone. So look at that. They're all down. All right, everybody, I'm going to sign off for now. Take care. Hearts to all of you guys, and we'll be in touch later. All right. Bye-bye, buddy.